mindsets. Learn how to go beyond your limiting beliefs and maximize your individual strengths to unlock your true potential to thrive. Are you ready to go beyond? Beyond.com or 305-753-6758.
Every human is a brand. Every brand has a story. What's your story? Discover your story at thepinkcollective.com.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of the station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place. Go beyond. Hi, good evening, and welcome to Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. As a motivational speaker, trainer, and mindset coach, I help individuals, organizations, and businesses to get out of their own way and to achieve their goals personally and professionally by looking at what is stopping them and looking at their strengths and their weaknesses, and I help them enhance them. So if there's something that's stopping you or your employees or your business from going to the next level, you know, we're in the fourth quarter, whatever that might be, I can take you from where you are to where you want to be. So first of all, I want to thank my first sponsor, my great sponsor, the Cirque Hotel, located in the heart of downtown Hollywood. And it's a stunning hotel, perfectly located to everything. And if you are looking to enjoy authentic Italian food, I would go to Olivia. If you're looking for a fabulous rooftop lounge, I would go to the Muse. Or just a little weekend getaway, I would definitely check out Cirque Hotel. So I wanted to thank them for being a wonderful sponsor. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a story, an interesting story of what happened for tonight, because I'm all about teaching lessons, and a lot of them are things that I need to learn for myself, as well as when I teach and coach my clients, so you guys get to benefit from this as well. So I had a last-minute reschedule for my show and with a client, and I immediately, like most of us who have radio and talk shows, immediately thought that I needed to fill the spot. And I was looking, and I actually had people that could fill it. But it was so interesting because I had to think for a minute, maybe this was an opportunity for me to do my coaching and speaking and teaching and to get my message out there and to let you know a little bit more about how I coach my clients and what that might look like and how I might be able to help you or someone you know and another business. So it's very interesting. You know, we have these opportunities that come across our paths. They present themselves to us in different ways each and every day, don't we? And it's up to us to decide if we're going to seize them, if we are going to take that message or that cue. And I actually am so glad that I did, because there's so many things that I wanted to share with you. And it's interesting. I don't know if any of you have heard of Mel Robbins. I do a lot of empowerment, not for myself, as well as, you know, to learn more things and more tools to be able to fill my clients up with. But you have to fill yourself up with them first, and you cannot pour from an empty cup. So Mel Robbins is an amazing coach and speaker, and she has something called the 5-second rule, and if you haven't checked it out, you need to. And I actually applied that to what I did here tonight, and I did 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I thought, you know what? I'm doing it. I am so excited for another opportunity, and I'm going to actually make this more, you know, consistent so that I can get the messages out there to you guys, so that I can help you. And so if you have any questions, we are in the fourth quarter, and, I can't believe it's almost December this weekend. And if you are at a point either in your business or personal life, looking back at where you were last year compared to this year for your goals, your resolutions, whatever you want to call them, are you where you wanted to be at this point? Was there something that you wanted to achieve at this point that maybe you didn't, that you fell short, or you're still in the process of achieving? And those are the things, that's the accountability. That's where I come in. I do discovery sessions with my clients, whether it's individuals or businesses, and I'll go into a few examples in a minute. But I want you to take a really good look, take stock of your own inventory in your life and your business, and think about, first of all, what you've achieved and what you've accomplished, because you need to start with how you feel. And I don't want you beating yourself up or feeling bad about what you haven't done. But what about thinking about all the things that you have done in the pursuit of your goals, in the pursuit of your dreams? That's a very important component that I teach and coach my clients with, because so many times we may fall short, okay? We might not achieve it the first go around. It might take a few times. It might take months, years, whatever it might be, but you have to stick with it. And you also have to take a step back and say, hey, have I put the effort in? And that's where the accountability comes in. That's where looking at your effort, did you really do what you said you were going to do? Were you consistent? There's so many key words that come with success from a personal or professional standpoint. Consistency is key. Persistence is key. Are you persistent? Are you consistent? Are you holding yourself accountable to what you wanted to achieve, or are you doing it when it's convenient? Because it's not about being convenient. It will not be convenient. It's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult. You're not going to want to do it. You're not going to want to stick with it. But I assure you that whatever that goal or dream is that you want to achieve, if you are consistent and you are persistent and you believe and you feel good about your journey as you're in the pursuit of that goal, and you have somebody to hold you accountable, including yourself, to keep you on track, you will achieve it, and you will be very fulfilled. And then you can go for the bigger and bigger dreams and goals that you have. So I know that we just wrapped up Thanksgiving, and it was an amazing holiday for me, and I sure hope that it was for you as well. And one thing about Thanksgiving, I find it very interesting. It's a day of giving thanks. Obviously, it's about having gratitude. And I find it interesting that most people don't practice gratitude on a daily basis. And I think that is something that needs to be fixed or kind of, tweaked, because having gratitude and being grateful and thankful and blessed for what you have right now, for being here on this earth right now, for all the beautiful things that you have, your family and your health and your home and all of these things that a lot of people take for granted, it's so important to practice gratitude every day. So that's my first tip for you, is to practice gratitude. And it basically starts with your morning routine. It's something that I help my clients when we are looking at what they want to work on and what they want to achieve. I always have them look at their morning routine, and we always tweak it because it really needs to be something that you're intentional about. And if you wake up every morning and you have a little journal, your gratitude journal, and you write down, not in your phone, handwrite it, because there's something about handwriting something rather than just typing it into your computer or your phone. And if you actually handwrite 3 things that you're grateful for every morning and then add to it, what that does is that starts your day off in abundance. That starts you off in such a wonderful, beautiful place of appreciation. And what happens is when you're appreciative and grateful, it's a magnet for other things, because then you start to uncover all the things that maybe you were taking for granted that you already have, like waking up in the morning and feeling good and being able to exercise and breathe on your own and have your family or loved ones around you, and, you know, all these wonderful things, having a business and a car, you know, all these things. So have that gratitude journal handy, and if you need help with a morning routine to get you started, that is one of the things of many that I do coach on, and I help individuals and businesses, because if you're not showing up to your job or your career or your family or for yourself with gratitude and feeling good about yourself, then you're not going to perform at an optimal level. So that's kind of an important thing, and that's an important tip for me to be able to share. Now, the other thing that I wanted to tell you, as far as morning routines, the other thing is exercise. You need to be active. You need to have a healthy lifestyle. So you need to start taking care of yourself and look at all of your daily routines when it comes to your personal health as well. Now, I have a whole total body, mind, soul approach, which is very interesting because not every coach does that. I believe in the importance of teaching and coaching people to look at all of the aspects of their life, because we have so many facets, right? So I help them with their health and their wellness, and what are they eating, and are they exercising, and all of that, because that gets them all going, and that's very, you know, your health is your biggest. It's an investment in you. It's not an expense. And if you're looking at it that way, then you need to shift that as well. And I can help you do that. And your mindset. That is something that is key. So when you work with the total mind, body, soul, which is what I do, I help my clients to look at the whole picture when it comes to their health, their wellness, their mindset, because it all starts with your mindset. And if you are not feeling good about yourself, if you're not feeling good about what you bring to the table, if you're not feeling good about anything having to do with your abilities and how you're showing up, then that's something that really needs to be worked on. And I can help you to appreciate and work on your strengths, highlight your strengths, and work on anything that you might consider a weakness or something that just needs an extra push. So I'm going to also, before I take a break in just a minute, for my next sponsor, which is the amazing Pink Collective Advertising Agency, which is also located in the heart of Hollywood, I'm going to also have you think about, and if you want to make any comments there, you know, this is a live show, and we can also do replays later, but I would love to know what you're working on for the last part of the fourth quarter. What is it that you want to do? Okay, and start thinking about that and write that along. So we're going to have right now, we're going to pause for a quick break with the Pink Collective, and I'm Jordana Foster with Go Beyond. Thank you. Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana.
Every human is a brand. Every human is a brand. Every brand has a story. What's your story? Discover your story at thepinkcollective.com.
Cirque Hotel is one of the newest and most exciting boutique hotels in downtown Hollywood, Florida. Cirque Hotel at Hollywood's Young Circle is the ideal getaway to this relaxed, vibrant, and beautiful beachfront community conveniently tucked between Miami and Fort Lauderdale, just minutes from Hollywood Beach and Hollywood Broadwalk. This stunning 111-room modern boutique hotel, operated by Trust Hospitality, was designed with a contemporary flair and inspired by the area's blossoming art scene. The long-awaited 12-story Cirque Hotel features Olivia, an authentic Italian restaurant by well-known South Florida restaurateur Piero Filpi and Marcello Sindani. Olivia is elegant and incorporates the highest quality ingredients, yet maintains an atmosphere that's fun and hip, a perfect reflection of Cirque Hotel. Olivia includes the cellar with more than 900 bottles of wine, a fresh mozzarella bar, warm, friendly seating, and mouth-watering menu. Cirque offers a high-energy bar and lounge area and private dining and event spaces. The Muse, a chic and sexy rooftop bar and lounge on the 11th floor Pool Deck offers specialty craft portions and elixirs, an Italian-influenced menu, and live music from local artists. Presto Market and Coffee House features handcrafted coffee drinks and fresh grab-and-go wraps, sandwiches and salads. There's a state-of-the-art fitness center and 3,000 square feet of flexible meeting space on the 11th floor. Each of Cirque Hotel's well-appointed rooms and suites include a seating area, wet bar, 55-inch television, and luxury bath with rain shower and upscale amenities. Many feature balconies offering picturesque South Florida views. Cirque Hotel is the ultimate haven for business professionals, vacationers, and social groups who enjoy a cultural atmosphere and are looking to indulge, relax, and unwind. The uniquely branded Cirque Hotel sets a new standard for dining and entertainment in the heart of downtown Hollywood. Come, indulge, relax, and experience the Cirque Hotel.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster, and I want to thank my second segment host, sponsor of our show, and that was not only the Cirque Hotel, which is amazing, but I also had the Pink Collective, which is in downtown Hollywood, and they are all about storytelling and business as unusual. So if you need to work on your brand and get it out there, I would contact Pink Collective, Rolly at Pink Collective. So I would love to get back to what I was saying about, helping my clients, helping individuals and businesses. And an interesting thing that I've noticed is that a lot of people are waiting. I don't know about you, but everyone's waiting. They're waiting for the perfect time. They're waiting for the perfect moment. They're just waiting. And I don't know what everyone's waiting for. I know I've been guilty of that too, and it's something that I've really worked on, and that's why I'm here today, because now I have this fabulous media platform in order to get my word out there, and I'm really utilizing this. But I don't know, I encourage you to stop waiting. Time is so precious, and if there's something that you want to do, if there's someone that you want to be, if there's something you want to explore, I really encourage you to go and do that and be that. And if you don't know the steps to take that, I can help you. So one of the things that I've done is that when I go into businesses, I help create more, I help people with their structure as far as how they're getting along together, because it's a team building philosophy. A lot of people they have their own goals and they're just working on that and they're getting their own job done. But how are people working in your business? Are they working in a collaborative effort, or are they in it all for themselves? So if that's something that you guys need, it's something that's very important from a business standpoint, if you do have employees, to get everyone on the same page for a common goal and a common mission, and also to acknowledge, their achievements and that they're going there and they're getting there together. And that's where the team building piece comes in. I am a John Maxwell teacher, trainer, and coach and speaker, and what I do is I utilize the John Maxwell books. One of them that I absolutely love to coach from is Everyone Communicates and Few Connect. And it's interesting, I wonder how many of you talk and speak with people all the time and your clients, but you're actually not connecting. And in business, in any business, and any relationship for that matter, it's all about what you're building, the connections that you're making. Are you being authentic? What does authentic look like? So if you need help with that, with your employees, with your associates, with yourself, I go into businesses and I basically kind of do a discovery session, and I look at it from a different perspective, because sometimes when you have your own business, or if you're a manager and you're not the owner, you're too close to things sometimes. Have you ever noticed that? You really can't look at it from another point of view, and you might not see the areas that need help or a little assistance, and that's where I can come in, and I really would love to do that. I do masterminds, I do coaching sessions, I do workshops, I do seminars, and I help not only just with the empowerment, but I help with, again, with the team building and the communication skills and the limiting mindsets, which I think a lot of people have, and it gets them stuck from doing what they want to do. A lot of people are big talkers, but they're not, if they say don't watch people's lips, watch their feet. And so I want you to, take notice of what's going on in your business or in your life. And also from a personal standpoint, I help individuals who might be at a crossroads. They might be in a job that's not satisfying, and they hoped that they would be at a different point in their life right now. Or they might be an empty nester like me, and, I had a big advertising career, and then, I switched to something else. And I'll tell you, it's very important for you to always be able to make adjustments, to move and switch according to what fills you up. Life is all about passion and purpose, and you need to be persistent in the pursuit of that. And I encourage you to find out what that is. And if you need help exploring that and finding that, I can really help you do that. So you can contact me on my Facebook page. You can message me and like me and follow me at Ready, Set, Go Beyond on Facebook, or you can email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. And you can always post your comments here. I'm going to have some wonderful virtual and local training sessions and workshops and masterminds to get people ready for the new year, and also kind of take stock of what they're doing and where they're going, and really just take a good hard look at where you are from a personal and professional standpoint. So I want to talk, I posted something today about going the extra mile, and so many people just do the minimum. Have you noticed that? They just do what's going to get them by. And that we're not here to be mediocre. We're not here just to coast along and get by. Sometimes they say that to go the extra mile, it's never crowded there. And people give up too soon because it's too hard, because they get impatient. And we live in a world of immediate gratification, and I want to encourage you to not just expect things. Don't think that it's going to be easy or the results are going to be fast, because they're not. And think of it as like planting a tree, planting that seed and helping it grow and watering it and giving it the time that it needs, because that's your life or that's your business. And I assure you that when you give it the time and you don't stop and you don't quit and you stay the course, even if you have to slow down, just don't stop, you're going to see the results. You're going to notice the changes and the wonderful things that it's doing, and the things that you're able to achieve. And we're all here to grow. You're not supposed to be who you were last month or even last year. And if you're not growing and you're not evolving, then you're just existing. So I want to encourage you, don't just exist. I want you to grow. I want you to thrive. And if you're not thriving in your life, or you're not thriving in your business, and you need more accountability, or you need more structure and a strategic partner, or you need to work on your communication skills, I can help you. I can help you with masterminds and workshops and getting you to see things and from a different perspective. And there's nothing better than working on yourself. And just know that we all are a work in progress. And when you invest in yourself and you read books and you get a coach to help mentor you and inspire you and motivate you to stay on the course and to achieve the things that you deserve, that you're worthy of, the greatness that you can become is unbelievable. And I think we are all capable of a lot more than what we're doing. So I encourage you to show up and stand up and speak up and be grateful and just live your life and grow your business and be part of your family and your friends in a really complete, intentional way. Live on purpose, be intentional, be present. They say that our life is a gift. and it's the present. And don't just worry about what happened in the past. And I know we're always looking forward to the future, but it's really important to just be very aware of what's happening right now, where you are, who you are, what you have, how you're living, how you're feeling. And when you acknowledge the present and all of that, it's such a gift. And then you can kind of rub that off and pay that forward with everyone in your life. My quote for the night is, because you know I'm all about quotes, it's not about being perfect. It's about effort. And when you bring that effort every single day, that's where true transformation happens. That's how change occurs. So I hope that you realize that it's about the effort that you put forth. It's about you being very present. It's about being very mindful and going out and being very intentional about what you want and having a coach like me for your business or your life who can get you and take you from where you are to where you want to be. This has been an absolute pleasure. You can contact, I'm Jordana Foster with Go Beyond. You can contact me at Ready, Set, Go Beyond on Facebook or readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you here next Tuesday. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is